Hello guys, welcome to our very first webinar here at Pretty Women School. Not sure if any of you guys have seen our previous one or this is your very first time logging into our webinar. Welcome. This means that you are ready to make money as a lash artist, or at least you have an interest and you want to know, can I really make money as a lash artist? How can I do that? What are the first steps? Don't worry, we're here to guide you. That is the purpose of this whole webinar. We're going to show you how you yourself can go from a $6,000 lash artist to maybe $8,000 a month lash artist. I promise you it's doable, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. Again, let me give you a quick little link. You guys, we do have a special offer right now for our online classes. So if you are interested right now, or maybe after the end of this webinar, you become really super interested, we have our link down below where you can put your email and purchase a class today. If you're ready to make the first step to becoming your own boss, we're making it as simple as possible. Again, this is 2020, and unfortunately this year was horrible, but we're all at home, so this is the time to really consider maybe becoming your own boss. Maybe you don't want to work for someone else anymore. You don't want to have to log into the computer 40 hours a week doing nothing. Why not be your own boss and have work be the best that it can be for you and make a lot of money at the same time? You don't have to report to anyone anymore. You can be your own boss. And here at Pretty Women School, and fun fact, I was actually a graduate from here, Pretty Women School. This is a school that I attended and continue my education from there and have become successful from here. So we do have a very small size group of very talented women who are ready to teach you how to become successful, how to be a six-figure income maker. And doesn't that sound amazing? We have makeup artists, we have microblading here, we have a ton of classes that can help you achieve that goal. So again, we do have permanent makeup, we have hair extensions, and all that. It's become this huge trend. Everybody's getting hair extensions done, everybody's getting eyelashes done. This is a trade that's becoming so huge, such a huge community. So this is ready to blow up. It's going to be $1 billion industry. So why not be a part of that and make money for yourself? You don't want to be left behind being, I should have done it and I'm still working at this corporate job for another year. Why not start now, sign up, and be your own boss in the new coming year? New year, new me. Isn't that the goal? So here at Pretty Women School, we are the experts in our field. We study it, we breathe it, we live it. All of our staff they're expert in that thing. So again, I'm a lash artist full time, and I used to work at a corporate office. I used to be an event coordinator. I had to work 40 to 60 hours a week. I had no time for myself. I never saw my family. And now I can work 30 hours if I want to and make double that money. I can work from home. I can work at a super luxurious salon. I can travel and take my trade there. It's a trade with eyelash extensions that you can do anywhere. You can take it, and everybody wants you to do it. So again, I used to work full-time as in the corporate office, and I don't anymore. And I'm having the best time. I can still dress up and look super cute and mingle and make new friends with this new career. So you yourself can do that as well. So let me tell you a little bit about our staff, just so you get familiar with us, maybe become interested in, okay, maybe I want to be friends with that lash artist, or maybe I want to be friends with a microblading instructor, because we're going to be your family, we're going to be your friend, we're going to be your team if you sign up with us. Right here we have Asia, we have Elena, who was my instructor. She taught me everything I know. Anastasia, Elena, and then right here we have our other instructor, microblading expert, Elena, and Natalia, who's a makeup artist that has worked with celebrities. She's worked with Bella Hadid. So imagine, again, we have the best of the best at the school. And we're a professional actress, and she's a business producer. She knows how to build small businesses from the ground up and make them super successful. So why not have her in your circle of friends? Again, let's see, here's a little bit about me. I am a lash artist here in LA, and I'm a lash artist full time. This is all I do. And now look at me, I'm doing webinars here at Pretty Women School. I mean, your life can change completely with one little decision that you make. I took the class. It was just one day. I'll tell you a little background story. My mom wanted to get lash extensions, so she started paying for them. And I said, why not do it myself? Why not learn this trade? How hard can it be? So I called. Pretty Woman was actually the first school that I found online. I called them. The staff was super friendly. So I said, you know what, sign me up for the next class, which was in 2 days on a Wednesday. I signed up. I came here. The instructor was so friendly. I kind of became her friend. And therefore, look at this. Fast forward, here I am. I mean, just a crazy, like, something so small, just a tiny step that I took has led me to this. And now I can work for myself. I can book as many clients as I want or as little as I want. Right now that is Christmas week, I actually wanted to take the week off and I could. I don't have to answer to someone or ask them if I could take the week off. I can do it on my own terms. I am my own boss. And that if I could do that, how can you not do that, right? And that's what I'm going to teach you here today. So if you want to work for yourself, if you want to take a dive into a world of beauty, which the world of beauty is huge, master eyelash extensions, make money easily, have a flexible schedule, become a cool expert, and turn your life around while having a lot of money, this is the place to be right now. So I'm so glad you're joining us on our webinar. Like I said, this shows that you're ready to take that next step, that you're thinking, you know what, maybe I'm not happy at the place of where I work, or maybe I don't want to be here for 2-3 more years. I want to be my own boss and I want to make a lot of money. This is it. So there is a small solution. It's very simple. You can become a lash artist. And who would have thought the lash artist made all this money? Surprisingly, you do. You can have for as little as 3 to 4 clients a day to 3 to 4 clients a week, and you're still making a lot of money. So the goal of this webinar is to demonstrate all the sides of the profession and explain to you how to become a $100,000 lash artist. Who doesn't want that? I do. And today we're going to talk about the advantages of being a lash artist, how the expected income that artists make in this market price, a service portfolio, a portrait of a successful artist, how to become a lash artist quickly and easily, step-by-step algorithm, and how much money we're really talking about. And also how much money is our class? How much do I have to invest in order to be successful? So being a lash artist is great. I can speak for myself. I mean, I've had the best time. I've met so many new people, and especially now, again, since we're quarantining, we don't really have that experience anymore of being on the world and meeting new people, but I've had the privilege to meet friends of friends, and they've invited their friends, and that's how my clientele worked. And I've met the most amazing women that have actually become my friends now. So again, I'm having the best time, so why can't you? The characteristics, and just to give you a little breakdown of how you get started. So a training duration and cost is usually 1 to 5 days. That's how long our trainings are. With Pretty Woman School, we try to keep it at 2 days, and it goes from $799 to $2,000, which in a big retrospect, if you were to go into a college to become an accountant, or a nurse, you can be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in debt. With our classes, it's just a one-time payment. We'll give you all the tools that you need, and from there, you start making money yourself. I mean, quick, you don't have to spend 4-10 years in school. The special aspects of work that you need is good eyesight, patience, and all you're gonna need is practice. So the required equipment, what do I need to buy? We need 2 pairs of tweezers. Again, that during the class, you'll learn what to use them for. You can use a massage bed to start off with, or reclining chair if you already have one at home. Maybe steal one from your grandma. You need a lamp. You need good lighting. You need a good chair and a box of lashes. The starter kit to start and really get your lamp, your bed, your lashes, your tweezers, it goes from $300, and that $300 can be used up to 100 customers. So it's only 10 basic products that you need: your glue, your extensions, and the tweezers. And again, it goes a long way. You can do up to 50 to maybe 100 customers. So again, that value of your money is being put to good use. You're going to make money, and the money that you invest, you can make it back within the first to 2 clients. The procedure, the duration of an lash artist, how long does it take? It does take approximately 1.5 hours to 2. Again, starting off, it might take you a little longer. This is just an average. We're not trying to make numbers up. You might be a slower lash artist, or you can be super quick and get them done in an hour and a half. So again, it's going to be up to you and how much work you put in, but it's very simple, very quick. How often do our customers visit? They do try, our average, we really try to get them in every 2 weeks, but for the most part, 2 to 3 weeks. So you're going to be seeing your clientele that often. So you are going to have your returning customers to do their fills, and that's how you make your money. The goal is to not do full sets all the time because it takes a long time. The goal is to do full fills that are half the time and have the money so that you can have as many clientele as possible. The possibility of performing at home, your customers cannot do this at home. They cannot do it to themselves. And sadly, as a lash artist, I can't do it to me, which is sad, right? But they can't do it anywhere else. You're the expert. Only you can do that. Just like surgery, nobody can perform surgery unless they're an expert. Same. Nobody can do eyelash extensions just from home or learning on a video. You have to be an expert. You have to take a course. You have to be certified. So that's where the value comes in, and that's how you make your money. The payback period, again, if it's a $2,000 class to a $799 class, you can make that back in a month quickly. As long as you start practicing on your family and friends, even charge your friends and family, you can make your money back super fast. The price range of extensions, again, a full set can be $200, especially here in LA. The prices, you can charge a lot more than in other places. So $200 to $80. So for fills, they're usually $50 to $75. Full sets are $150 to $200. So that's an easy way to make your money back for the classes and all your supplies. The characteristics, the training duration and cost is 1 to 5 days, where nail techs are 5 to 10 days for their classes, and hairstylists are 1 to 5 months. So just a little comparison, to how long it would take to get into another trade. For hairstylists, actually, it does take about 11 months, and that's if you're doing full time. So you're gonna have to be going to school every day and do all these hours, pay this huge tuition to make just as much as you would as a lash artist, and you can get that done in 2 days, in a 2-day class. So do the math, super simple. You won't be in debt. You can get the payment done in one go. What do you need? What kind of aspects do you need? Any kind of talent? You do need a good eyesight. Of course, you need patience, because it is a very, very, very tedious job. You're working with tiny hairs, adding tiny hairs to that. So you do need to have good eyesight, and that's where your good lighting is going to come in hand, your good tweezers, and your good glue, so that you're not straining yourself. You got to be able to see it, and your glue has to be working. All your products have to be good. With that, and you just need patience. With nails, you do deal with blood. A lot of times, if you've gotten your nails done, sometimes there is cuts and you're working with blood. You just don't know. There can be like dermatological conditions that can happen, maybe a burn of the products. You just don't know. Again, with eyelash extensions, super safe. And hairstylist is just a long time practice. It takes a very, very long time to master doing hair. With eyelash extension, it does take a little bit of while as well, but with practice, you can become an expert yourself. The required equipment, one more time, just to go over, so that you're like, well, what would I need if I did something else? Or what do I need if I want to be a lash artist? Your 2 pairs of tweezers, a massage bed, a lamp, and a chair, lashes, and glue. And you're set. And once you're stocked up, you're ready to take clients all day long. You're ready to work. With nails, you need a pedicure chair, customer's chair, a table, lighting, UV light, lamps, tools. You need a bunch of colors, so you have to spend so much money on glitter, on jewels, scissors, towels, you name it. It's a never-ending list of things that nail techs need to purchase. With hairstylist, a head washer with a chair, that of itself is like maybe $3,000. Mirrors, artist chair, blow dryers, scissors, super expensive product. With eyelashes, our products are not as expensive. You can buy a lot and use them on a lot of clients. So you are going to make your money back. Again, you're making money constantly. A starter kit cost and products quantity. So lashes, $300 per 100 customers. Again, once you've already bought all your chair and lamps, you don't have to buy that again. Just your lashes, your glue. Your tweezers, as long as you have a good pair of them and you have your sanitation tools, you can use them over and over. Nails, $1,000. We went over the basic things that they need to buy, and it's a lot. And for hairstylists, even more, maybe $5,000 on top of the cost of the classes that they need to take. And I think we've all learned that it can be up to $40,000 to become a hairstylist. And on top of that, you're spending $5,000 on products. It's a lot of money. The characteristics and cost of material, kind of like a little breakdown, $3 to $5 per set is what you're spending on your client, and you're making maybe $150 to $200 per session. Super easy to rebuy product. With nails, up to $30, and hairstylists, $10 to $100, depending on the product and color. And sometimes they have to use one color per customer. If they have a lot of hair, they can't use that bottle on anyone else. So again, a huge cost. Procedure duration with eyelashes, it does take us an hour and a half to 2 hours. Again, with the more practice that you do, the more clients that you take, the faster that you get. With nail techs, an hour and a half, and depends on the set that you get. It could go even up to 3 hours, correct? If you want all those glitters and jewels on your nails or get them super long. Hairstylist, I've been on the chair for 6 hours. So if my hairstylist is only making money off me that day, or maybe a second client and they're working 12 hours, it doesn't make sense. The frequency of your customers and how much are they going to visit you. This is how your money is going to come in, right? You want to do a good job. You want to have good products and you want to have good skills so that you get returning customers. So with lashes, you do need to fill every 2 weeks to every 3 weeks if they're really taking care of their lashes. They cannot be removed by themselves. We as experts, we can take them off for them to reduce that damage that they can cause to their lashes if they try to pull them at home. We always try to educate our clients to not pull their lashes, don't cut them or anything, because they can damage the lashes and we need them in order to work. For nails, maybe 3 weeks. It depends on how long your gel set lasts. Maybe you don't want to get them done again, and maybe you only did it for a special occasion. It can be up to 6 months. And hairstylists, definitely 3 months, right? A couple more with hair. It depends on how often you want a haircut. But our clients do come back every 2 weeks because they need a fill. And fills are super fast. They're half the time. It's only an hour to an hour and a half. So if you're only doing fills, you're making money constantly. You can take up to 7 clients and work 7 hours. That's less than a full-time job. The possibility of performing at home with lashes, 0. You cannot do this to yourself. I can't do it to myself, and I'm an expert. And so your clients definitely cannot. Their cousin can't do it on them. It has to be an expert. Nails, any procedure can be done at home. You can purchase stick-on nails. You can paint them yourself. You can buy a kit, and your client can do it on themselves. You can do it on yourself if you wanted to. Hairstylist, any procedure can be done at home. There's some people that love to box dye their hair and get it done and never visit a hairstylist. So if they wanted to go red, they could do it from home. If they wanted eyelash extensions, they can't do it from home. They have to go to you. The average price of a procedure. So again, with full sets for eyelash extensions is here in LA is $150 to $200. And again, it's becoming such a demanding job, and it's becoming a huge successful trade that prices are going up super fast. I know someone that's charging up to $300. So again, if you become that it person, you can charge a lot for your full sets. Fills, they're of half the price, so $50 to $75 to $80. If you're working at a salon, you can charge $90. So again, imagine if you're seeing 7 people at $90 for fills. That's a lot of money on that day that you're making, and the cost of your product is very small. So it's $3 to $5 per customer. Nails, the average price of a procedure is around $50 the most part, unless you're getting a super glam set that's $150. But for the most part, usually girls are only getting a $45 set. Hairstylist, $70 for haircuts, right up to $300 for hair color. But again, as we talked about, you can only take a few clients because it does take a long time to dye hair. So in 6 hours, you can't do more than 2 people to dye their hair if you're charging $300. So you're not going to make that much that day. So beauty salon expenses, if maybe one day you are going to have your own salon, for nail service is 5 to 3%, eyelash extensions 4%, and natural eyelash treatments, hairstylist 41%, because the cost again for product is huge, and other services around 50%. So again, when eyelash extensions, you see that the costs and the expenses, very, very, very minimal. So it's just constantly making money. So the expected income of an artist in the market price right now, and again, it varies. The minimum wage does change from state to state, so I don't know where you're watching this, but the minimum wage is, let's pretend it's $7.25. If you're working 40 hours, you're going to make $1,160. And that's making that much. And as an eyelash artist, average salary $24.75, maybe more. $3,958, maybe more. Again, it depends on you and how much you're working. And the salary of a high-level worker is $4,520. You yourself can get there. Salary in the manufacturing sector, $3,600. So again, easy, you can get there. And salary in the service sector, $1,960 a month. So again, you can be in that tier even higher of a high-level worker. You can be making $6,000 a month, and without spending so much money at a school and getting in debt. So you're going to be making money buying product that's $3 to $5 per customer and not having to pay college fees, correct? Because again, a lot of people are in debt in college. So how much do nail technicians job pay per city? So again, it depends. Right here in Universal City, the average nail tech is making $2,457 a month. That's just an average monthly if they're not taking as many clients. But that can be doubled, that can be tripled. Hairstylist, again in Universal City, very close, $2,212. And a lash artist job, $2,599. Again, that's very average. You can make up to $4,000, up to $5,000, up to $6,000 a month. There's so many artists out there that are very successful. There's so many tricks. There's so much you can do with not just being a lash artist. You can be a salon owner. This is the little breakdown too. If you ever do want to become a salon owner, and you can also sell products. So there is 3 jobs with this one trade. You can become an instructor and charge classes and make money for yourself. So that's another job right there with them being a lash artist. So there's so much you can do. This is the personal plan in case for a salon, in case you wanted to kind of get an idea. The first year, an assistant manager will make $24,000. With 3 lash technicians, you can make in 3 years up to $79,000. So again, all this you can make for us in a salon setting. If you ever wanted to open up your own salon, you can do that as well. So expenses, and how can I do that? How can I get there? How much is going to cost for me to become a lash artist? Our courses are only $1,000. And again, the material cost per one procedure is up to maybe $5. You're not going to use an entire bottle of glue. You're going to use that on several clients, and you're not going to use an entire lash tray on one person. And your tweezers can be used constantly. Your chair and your table and your lights, they're already set. You don't need to buy them every month. So $5 material cost, $10 if you wanted to rent a seat somewhere per day. If you wanted to work at a salon, again, you can work from home. And so the average cost of the procedure, as we mentioned before, you can charge $150 to $250. The average being maybe $180 once you get to that level. The weekly income, if you have 7 clients per week, $1,260. That's a week. You don't have to wait for a paycheck every 2 weeks to make $1,260. With the minimum wage right now, you can make that a week and even more. The monthly income without tips, $5,040. Again, you don't make that in a corporate office working 40 hours. You would have to work overtime. You would have to work weekends to make $5,000. And your annual income is $60,480, even more with tips, which with your tips are just for yourself. They don't need to be deducted from your business expenses. Those tips are for you. If you wanted to buy coffee or anything, they're coming from your tips, so you're not spending that money. And that's how much a professional that's in debt in college is making a month. Or even a hairstylist that spent $40,000 in school is making. You can do that yourself with just $1,000. And right now we are having a special offer. It's 50% off because it is the holidays. With quarantine and the coronavirus, we want to help you. We want to help you make money. So we have classes from $799 to our most advanced classes that are $1,299. And you can sign up today if you're ready. If all this sounded like, great, I'm ready to make money. I want to have a flexible schedule. I want to do it for myself. I want to work from home. I want to be my boss, and I don't want a manager anymore. My manager gets on my nerves. I don't want to work for him anymore. I want to be my own boss. Let us know. Sign up. Again, super simple. Put your email address down there and be ready to purchase a class. Again, our service portfolio. So classic extensions, and these you can charge $90 to do classic. Volume extensions, these are the high paying money. This is where the clients want. This is what that's in high demand. $180, the average cost of volume eyelashes. Hollywood volume, these you can charge up to $300 once you're more advanced and your techniques are a little higher. This is becoming huge. People want those big lashes, super glam. It's becoming, again, a huge trend. The Kim Kardashian effect with the little spikes, a wispy look. It's super huge on Instagram right now. This is what girls are seeing on their feed, and this is what the girls are asking you for. We can teach you how to achieve that. And you can charge maybe $200 for these sets. And it depends where you live. If you're here in LA, you can charge $200 to $250. So the possibilities are endless. There's color eyelashes as well. There's glitter lashes. It's like so many things that you can do. That's why this profession is never boring. It always pushes you out of your comfort zone because there's so much to do. There's so much to learn and so many different techniques and styles. So it's super fun. It's never gets boring. It's always testing you. It's always making you want to be better artist. Keratin and lamination lashes, another thing that you can do, lash lifts. So once you're an eyelash extension expert, you can do lash lifts, and those cost up to $100. So those are our lash courses that we offer for you guys. Beginner classic and volume, beginner volume, and advanced Russian Hollywood volume. So if you're ready to learn and make up to $5,000 a month, even more, sign up for our classes down here. You don't want to miss your chance to start making money. This is the year to do it. If you've been sitting around on your couch all year doing nothing and thinking about making money, this is it. I mean, we're having a discount. These prices, we've never seen them before. It's a special offer. Again, super fast to be making money. It doesn't cost almost nothing. For the amount of things you're going to learn and the amount of money you're going to make, that price is nothing. We have so much to offer you guys. We have brow courses. We have eyebrow tinting. We have eyebrow shaping. We have microblading. We, again, are very successful. We have high quality products and services. We have premium material here. We have positive communication. We can teach you how to talk to your clients, and maybe you're a little shy. We'll try to break that shell for you and teach you how to be an experienced eyelash artist, and you can become you can even be a judge at a conference. You can be a speaker. You can be motivational. You can be doing a webinar like I am today to help other girls make money. So again, the possibilities are endless. You're not just going to be a lash artist. There's constant professional growth. Like I said, there's classes, there's techniques, there's so much to do. So you're with your regular training, you can experience, your experience. You can exchange experiences with your colleagues. You can be friends. You can be friends with me, and all of us can help each other grow. You can be a champion. You can maybe compete in a training of something. Right? There's so much to do. Again, all these things are not far from your reach. All you got to do is choose a school. Why not us? If you're already watching this, sign up with Pretty Woman School, complete a training. You can purchase materials with us. You can practice the techniques on a mannequin that we'll give you. You can carry out 10 procedures on your clients with the things that you buy. Work on spacing, work on eyelash direction, work on your performance and speed, because that's where you're going to be the most making money if you're faster. Work on bonding areas, practice on a model, individual practice on 10 models. Hand positioning, under eye patch placement, all of this we're going to teach you. You can, and again, we do bring a model if you're working with us in person, or maybe you'll have a model at home if you're going to be taking our online courses. So again, super, super, super easy for you to start learning. And we have a special offer, like I said a couple of times. Make sure you take advantage of this offer that we have right now, because you never know how long it's going to last. You don't want to miss a chance. We'll give you theory. We will give you a workbook just to finish off and give you a little list of the things you're going to get with that. Training material for independent work, so you can work from home. Individual online consultations with the trainer, so you and I can chat online. You can practice on a model, so we'll give you a mannequin, or maybe if you have a model at home, maybe your mom or your sister. We'll give you a started kit so that you can start performing right away. Post-training information support, so we'll follow up with you to see where you're at, maybe give you some homework and see how you do, and give you more advanced techniques. After that, we'll give you a discount on products right after our training. If you're ready to buy some products, we'll give you a discount once you take our class. And again, we have a common chat for all the participants, so you will all be together. You can make friends right away. You need friends in this industry to push you to be yourself, to push you to do better. Or again, with our community, we'll put you in a chat so that we can all be friends. And participation in online Q&A sessions and webinars. And the best part, you'll get your certificate that you can frame at home and be super proud and start making money. So I do hope that this webinar was helpful. I do hope it made sense. Again, this is our very, very first webinar. We just want to help you guys make some money and be successful. Here at Pretty Woman School, that's our goal. And we have the best of the best trainers. So if you have no more doubt in your mind, make sure that you do sign up and purchase one of our classes at the best price that I've ever seen. This is unreal. I mean, you can look everywhere else. This is going to be probably one of the best prices that you see. So make sure you sign up, guys, for our classes, Basic, Plus, and VIP. We have it all. If you want private, we can do private as well. So make sure you guys sign up, and I hope you love this webinar. We'll try to do as much as we can for you guys, as we are all working from home. We want to still see you grow and be successful and be a 6-figure lash artist. See you guys on the next one.